Hey everyone, Alice here with a weekly energy check-in reading. Nothing fancy, I don't think. I'm just feeling, we're just gonna see your energy, the energy that's coming towards you, and if there's another energy, the other energy, what's going on there in relation to you and the connecting energies. And I think that should be it for that. Yeah. pretty standard, I guess. We'll just see whatever comes out, basically. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it is when you are meant to find it. There could be messages in here for you. Just keep in mind that these are general readings. Not everything may apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use your intuition. I'm going to go through Aries, through Pisces, so you can check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or any sign that you feel drawn to, because I'm not an astrologer and these aren't horoscopes. You don't have to follow your sign. You could think of them as readings 1 through 12 if you want. I put the intention for signs just to kind of help. Hopefully that helps people find their reading and get their messages. But if you're feeling drawn to another sign, then if that's what you're feeling, go for it. I always say, follow your intuition. If that's what you feel, then do it, right? Anything else? If you enjoy these readings, if you find them useful or entertaining, I do appreciate it if you could like, share, or subscribe. That helps me do more with the channel, trying to get to 500 subs so I can have a community tab, and so it makes it a lot easier to update things with the channel. So any support or help there is greatly appreciated, like really, so thank you. Also, I have some personal readings available on Etsy. That is the only place where you can get personal readings right now from me. So they're there if you would like to check that out. Etsy.com/shop/Alice Tarot. All right, so let's get started. Aries. Okay, Aries, let's see what is coming towards you in the current energy. I don't really know where I'm going. Like, I have an idea of where this is going, but I don't fully. So you're kind of testing it out with you. I think I have an idea. Yeah, I think I have an idea. I don't want to be too ambitious. So I think I have an idea. Okay, Aries. Oh, the sun here. Sun is kind of showing up here. So a positive energy coming towards you. Let me put these here. So we have the 10 of Cups crossed by the 7 of Wands. I feel like overall, it seems overall you're feeling fine. I don't know, like the 10 of Cups, this is emotional fulfillment. It feels like overall I don't feel like there's really any issues at the moment. This is joy. It's harmony. Now I do feel the problem could be that you could be a little defensive, a little protective of this, and it can come off as like guarded, I guess, which, I totally understand, because when you're in a good place, it's like you don't really want anything to mess with that. So there is that energy there. So what's coming towards you? 6 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you might have somebody from your past. This could be an ex messaging you or contacting you, wanting to reconcile here, or there's just something from your past that it's like you've put to bed. This is something you've put to bed. Something from your past that seems to want to come back and kind of cause some trouble here, which I don't like. Yeah, see, trouble. It wants to cause some trouble. This is shit from the past, perhaps secrets from the past that want to come out. And I feel here you don't even want any part of it, because this doesn't feel like yours. This feels like other people's shit. It is a holiday season and you do see family, and it kind of feels like it can be this. I'm not psychic, but it can be family, telling you things that you didn't want to hear, and you're like, that was so long ago. I don't care about it now. I'm in a good place here. Can you fuck off? That's what this feels like. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's not good. It's toxic shit, and you're like, I don't want it. Now, this is coming towards you, and I feel you're going to be defensive to it, which I don't blame you. You're like, I'm in a good place right now. I don't need this shit, because it's shit from the past, and you're like, I don't need that shit. Like, honestly, just fuck off. Like, can you kindly please fuck off? That's what I would say. Can you kindly please fuck off? All right, what's the other side of this energy? So this is the energy coming towards you. So what is that? What is the other side? I mean, what is the external energy? It's just a lot. This is the external energy, it seems. I mean, it involves you, but I don't know how to explain this without the cards. Like, what am I talking about? You don't. It's like, do you need to know how the sausage is made? Oh, I saw the tower again. I split the deck and I saw the tower. Okay, what's the other side? Hey, look. Defensive bullshit. So as much as you're defensive, somebody's like, well, I need to stand up for myself. It's like, yeah, you do that. Just leave me out of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Empress in reverse, the King of Swords. So somebody here feels like you're neglecting them, okay? So whoever this is, overall, they kind of feel like you're not paying attention to them, you're ignoring them, you don't care about them. This is them overthinking things. This is somebody here who's thinking too much about that shit. You know, it's like, it feels like somebody who is like, well, Aries, their actions here, they're doing this and that. Like, they haven't called me in like 3 days. So that must mean they don't like me. That's what this is. It's backwards logic, basically. They're trying to rationalize why you're not talking to them, or to them. This is their perspective. Why you're not talking to them. Why you don't care. Why you're neglecting them. Why you've abandoned them. They're finding rational reasons and explanations. Now, I don't know if they're true or not. It's true to them. They think it's true, but I don't know if it's actually true. I don't know how, like, yeah, I really don't know. I mean, the King of Swords, usually he knows a lot, but he kind of like base it on, like, sometimes the King of Swords can be too smart for his own good. You know what I mean? He based it on like what has known to work for him in the past, kind of thing. That's why, you know, kings, they have a lot of experience and stuff. They're like, yeah, this worked for me before. So they could be looking at it this way. You know, Aries acted like this with somebody else, and they told me that when they act like this, they don't like people. So logic tells me if they're acting like this with me, that means they don't like me. That's what they're doing. Okay, I guess that's the best way I can explain it. Yeah, they're keeping this shit. They're holding back here. I'm getting a very passive aggressive type of energy here. Yeah, it feels like they want to say or do more than they're actually doing here. That's what yeah, they're not telling the truth here. Or they're holding back on the truth for now. This is current energy, but this is the incoming energy for you. So I don't feel they're going to hold back for very long. But right now they are, but I don't feel like it's happening for very long. Yeah, see, this is a lot of hanging around, wait and see what happens type of energy. I don't know why they're in this. But it's like, sorry, it's like, they're waiting for something here. It's not good though, whatever it is that they're waiting for. It's like it does tie here. Like, it is toxic. It's like their perspective of things. Like I said, this, like, they think they know, but I don't think it's true. Like, I don't think it's factual. It's true to them, but I don't think it's like true to reality. You know what I mean? They've just got such a skewed perception of things, of you here. Yeah. So they're kind of holding their tongue here. in the current energy. I don't feel like that's going to last. All right, let's just see what the connecting energy is. I have like no room. No room to shuffle. So let's see what the connecting energy is like. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is you. Okay, I see here. So this is the energy. Oh, sorry. The energy is being pushed towards you, Aries, for somebody from your past to come up and basically stir shit up here. This person, this is their energy. This is the external energy that's coming towards you. For now, they're biting their tongue. It's up to them whether they come back towards you or not. So what I'm going to say here is this definitely is not set in stone. Definitely is not. I mean, nothing really is, but this relies a lot on free will. For this to be the first card that comes out connecting, this might not happen. Okay. I do feel you have your guard up either way. It's almost like it just feels like, you know, when you're around family around the holidays. And like, this is how I read tarot. You know, I go by feelings and that, like, how I feel the energy. And it just feels like the times when I was around the holidays, when I knew I was going to see family and that I haven't spoken to for a year, and I'm just waiting for them to ask me the question that I know that they want to ask, and they know I don't have an answer to, and like it's like shit like that. It's like I'm just waiting for them to ask the question that they know that I don't want them to ask me, that like I don't want to talk about it. Like if I want to talk about it, then I'll talk about it. Like that's what it feels like. It's kind of this weird sort of tension. It can be anything. Yeah, I would get asked a lot about like career things and dating. Man, like dating, it's like it's none of your business, right? I don't want to talk about that with my family unless I want to, but like I'll offer it kind of thing. So it's kind of, yeah. It's like that here. That's what it feels like. So this person, it's like they want to say something. They want, like, it's here. Like the truth is here. It's being hidden, but it's like they're waiting. They're waiting to see what happens. Not necessarily to see what you do, just to see what happens in general in their life and everything else. So it really depends on what is happening, whether they come around and say something or not to you. What about this truth? Okay. It has to do with how they feel. It has to do with their feelings. If they come around and they say something to you, it's like a floodgate of feelings, just blah, just being vomited out. That's what so all I see is just feelings. Like a lot of, this is how I feel. I don't know if it's good or not because it's feelings. It can be, I'm angry with you, I'm upset with you, I'm sad. I'm like, it can be negative feelings just being thrown up in your face. Or, you know, it can be love as well. It can be like, I have a lot of feelings and a lot of love here for you. It can be that as well. It's a lot of feelings. Okay. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles, waiting. Now, this is major arcana here. Like there's a lot of major arcana here. And I feel that there is a conversation that will probably be had at some point. I don't know if it's going to be soon or not. It kind of depends on this other energy whenever they want to come back around here. So this is definitely somebody here who is from your past that you have some history with. I don't know if you're talking to this person or not. You could be. They could just have something they want to talk to you about and they just never mention it when you guys talk. Or it can be somebody that you just haven't talked to for a while. It feels more like that you haven't talked to this person for a while. But it does feel like a conversation or some truth is coming. I don't know. It really depends on this person. And I mean, it depends on you as well. If you want to listen to them, because, you know, they could call and you can just like not answer, right? So it really depends on that as well. But it kind of feels like it'll get across to you at some point. Because the energies are here and it's really pushing forward. You know, major arcana are like whatever, life-changing type of energy. So I do feel you will find something out. And it's kind of toxic. It's not something good. But I don't know when. It can, because we have a lot of time cards here and a lot of time energy here. So it's like just waiting for this to happen. So, I mean, you and this other energy kind of dictate when this happens. But it does seem to be happening. I'm going to get one oracle advice. We can get the romance angels. They're here. Why not? We'll just see where any sort of connection that you're thinking of. Just get oracle advice on it. You deserve love. Yeah, I feel that, Aries. You deserve love. I mean, it is what it says here. I mean, Spirit is saying. I mean, I'm drawn to the arrow. It is Sagittarius. It reminds me of Sagittarius. It is Sagittarius season. So it's very possible that you might have love coming in this Sagittarius season. It could be a Sagittarian or somebody who has Sagittarius in their chart. But I kind of feel more like during this season, your energy, I feel you searching, that you may be searching for this sort of love. I mean, like, not, it can be consciously, but it also, I feel like it's just unconsciously too. Like, unconsciously, you can just be open for it. You know, being open to finding love, wanting, like, knowing that, like, you know, I deserve this. I have value. I'm good enough. Like that type of stuff. Okay. All right, Aries, that's your reading. Thanks for watching. Like, share, or subscribe if you like this reading or you found it entertaining. I really do appreciate it. And feel free to check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And I'm going to move on. I'm not going to pause just because I know I will accidentally press the wrong button. So we just let it fly. I mean, it takes 2 seconds anyways. It's not like that big of a deal. Although I guess like 2 seconds or like a minute, when it all adds up 12 times, I guess can add up, but I don't know. It's like a minute, whatever. 2 minutes. 2 minutes out of like however hour long it ends up being. 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, Taurus. So let's see what's going on for you in the current energy. What energy is coming towards you, Taurus? overall. Justice crossed by the Three of Wands. I feel like overall you have this sense of almost righteousness. Like you feel balanced. You feel like things are right. I mean, that's just overall energy. It could be that you are looking ahead. You're not really, like, you're not focusing on, well, actually, I don't know if you're not, but like, it does seem like you're doing the preparations here for your future or for something in the future. That's why you have this sense of things are going good, kind of like that things are in its place, things are right, because I do feel like you are doing a certain amount of preparation. I don't know what that means. I don't know in what context. It's like you're preparing yourself here. Or like almost, I don't know. It can be like you're preparing for the worst, or you know things are going to go well, or you feel like things are going to go well because you've prepared yourself in some way here. Something along those lines here. So, okay. What's coming towards you? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Man. You and Aries, like, it's kind of similar where it's like, I'm in a good place right now and somebody's coming into whatever, because this is somebody who's coming in and they're just gonna say something. This is somebody who blurts something out, who says something without even thinking. Like, this is somebody who's saying or doing something without even like thinking about anything, about the consequences, or not thinking about how that would make you feel. Like, it's a very forcible energy. Okay. Yeah, it's a conversation. Like, they're talking about something here. They're shedding a light on something here. It's just like somebody here who just like, hey, I want to tell you something. You're like, okay, what do you want to tell me? And they're like, I'm just going to tell you this, and like not even think about it, like about the consequences. I don't know. It can be anything. It can be somebody who tells you like, hey, I heard this person say this about you. It can be like a rumor, somebody telling you like, or not even a rumor, it's probably true, like, because the sun here, that maybe they heard somebody tattletaling, you know, I heard this person told me this about you type of shit, you know, like gossip kind of thing. Like, it can be that. I don't really like the energy. I mean, it does reveal things to you. Yeah, I think it puts you in your head, because it's like, I don't even know if you needed to know this information, whatever this is that somebody's telling you. Like, it's kind of like, yes, it's revealing things, but because it's revealing things, now you're thinking about it. Now you feel like restricted. I'll give you an example of what this feels like. So this feels like, you know, you're living your life and everything, and then you think you're doing fine, and then somebody tells you like, hey, you know, the way you speak, the way you say like certain words, you know, you say them wrong or incorrectly or something like that. Like, I don't know, like some stupid shit. And you think about it, like, or like, it's like, you know, how you say this one thing, you've been saying this wrong like the whole time. And yes, it is true, and it's revealing to you. You're like, okay, I never really realized that. Yes, maybe I do that, and I do say that, or whatever. And so now, so then it gets in your head. So now you're thinking about it. So it's like every time you speak, you're making sure you're not saying that thing, because now it's like in your head. That's what it feels like. And this person didn't think that through when they told you. They didn't think that you would have to change your entire way of speaking. They just like said it to you. It's like, did you really need to know it? Like, you know, you've been saying this word wrong this entire time. And so now it's like, now you're thinking about it. Okay. I mean, it's not, obviously it's not that. I'm just trying to explain the energy here. Okay, what is the other side of this energy? What is this person thinking? Like, who is this? What's their energy like? Where is this shit coming from? Yeah, I figured. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Who is this person? So overall, Five of Swords crossed by a Page of Wands. I think you know who this person is. Like, I'm going to start describing this person, and you're probably going to be like, yeah, I know who that is, and that makes sense. Because this person is somebody here who just thinks about themselves. They don't think about other people. That's why they don't think about the consequences of the things that they say. This person overall just thinks about themselves here. It's because they're immature. They just do whatever they want to do. They really don't think. They do not. It's not even that they don't think. They don't care. That's the thing. They don't care how it affects other people. And they don't care what they say or what they do, how that affects other people. They're only focused on themselves. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit if now, you're, overthinking it, or you're self-conscious about it, or whatever. They don't give a shit. This is annoying energy. And you know why? Look, King of Wands. This person thinks they're hot shit. I don't know if they're hot shit. They pretend they're hot shit. This is somebody here who lives in their ego. This is somebody here who boasts a lot, like, I'm the best, I know everything, I'm so great. And the problem is that people buy their shit. That's the thing here I'm getting, is that, people actually like this person. Like, they think that this person is, like, charismatic. Some people might even look up to this person. They shouldn't. This is somebody here that you've known probably for a while. Somebody from your past. Yeah, it's probably somebody here who you probably haven't talked to this person for a while. If it can be that you haven't talked to this person for a while, or you do talk to this person. But either way, I feel like the history that you have with this person, it's not the best of history. There's something wrong about it, something bad. This could be an ex. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This could be an ex that you're no longer with. It could be an ex-friend as well. Or it could just be somebody here who you've had bad experiences with. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I don't think you've been talking to this person. I think you very rarely talk to this person. And it kind of feels like they're breaking their silence here. This is saying something out of nowhere. But now it's like, now you're thinking about it. You could even be thinking about, why are they talking to me now? Why now? Why, like asking yourself all sorts of questions. And I'll be honest, I don't think this person has like a motive. This person just does things because there's something that they want out of the situation. So I'll put it that way. Whatever this person wants, and whatever you're thinking about, what do they want from me? I'm going to tell you now, their energy here is, it's all about me. Me. There's a lot of ego here. There's a lot of, I don't care about other people. I just care about myself here. So this person has been quiet. This person you've had bad experiences with. You know what? I mean, if this was me, I probably just would not even talk to this person. If they come and say something to me, I'd be like, thanks, thank you for your input, thank you for your criticism, that's nice, now kindly fuck off. Like I said to Aries, just tell these people to just fuck off, because you don't need this. But I feel like you've been preparing for it. That's the thing here. I feel like your overall energy is like, you knew this person was going to say something like this to you, or they were going to do something like this, and you've been preparing yourself for it. But I don't think you're completely prepared. Like, you think that you've been prepared, you're prepared for it, but I don't think that you really are fully. I mean, we always think that we're prepared for it, that, what we'll do if this person comes back, what we'll tell them, that we'll tell them to fuck off, but then it doesn't always happen, right? Because I see this person as very charming. I think that is a problem. This person can say a lot of things, and they can be very convincing. Okay. This person could have fire or air in their charts. So that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see, what is the connecting? I think I just dropped. Yes. Ouch. They're such small cards. I don't like dropping them because they're so small. Okay. I should shuffle on top of the table, Alice. Yeah, I was thinking that when I was talking about this, it's the Knight of Cups. When I was talking about this King of Wands, I'm like, yeah, I was gonna say he says a lot of pretty words, and I realized this is the King of Wands. Usually I say that about if I get that feeling from the Knight of Cups. And yeah, no, this person can say a lot of pretty words. They could say a lot of things. They could be very flattering. Yeah. This person has they have like what they got game. This person's got a lot of game here. 9 of Wands in reverse. I do feel this person causes for you a lot of tension here. I mean, it's on both sides though. Like, this connection is, there is tension here. I do feel that it's a struggle on both sides here. Because I also feel like you there's a part of you that wants to go towards this as well, that wants to give this cup here, but it's like, it's almost like you know that you shouldn't here. It's like you know that it's just going to be problems. It's just going to be a lot of issues, and it's like almost like this is a personal issue. Like, I have to deal with this. Ow, I just cracked my thumb. High Priestess. Yeah. I mean, I feel, you start thinking, getting into your head here, because you feel like this person isn't telling you things. Like, there's secrets, right? That things are being hidden. Like, why did this person come back? Why did they say that to me? What's going on? I don't know what's going on here. I'll be honest. I mean, I can see the energies here. This is somebody, I'm going to say it feels like an ex. This feels like an ex that wants to come back and is just going to say something to you out of the blue. And they're going to be very charming and very charismatic here. And I do feel like, it might even make you a little happy, it might even make you feel a little good here, but that this is a problem, that this just causes problems for both of you here, and it's just a little bit of like, I don't know what to do, kind of. I just feel like you should start thinking about this, thinking like, what do I do? Like, I do feel there is a bit of, listening to your intuition as well. I do feel you will, or at least that is kind of spirit is like, please listen to your intuition here. Think about, because it feels like you're thinking about why are they talking to me now? Because I don't think this person has been talking for some time. A period of time. It's been longer than you expected that they weren't going to talk to you. And so it's like, why? Well, I mean, I will tell you, they are in this self-serving energy. So just, use your intuition. Be wise about this here. Because I do feel you have been trying to prepare for this. But I don't know if you fully prepared. But I do feel here, justice is on your side. You have justice. So it's on your side here of the reading. So, whatever you do, is the right thing for you. Just, it's up to you. All right, that's your reading, Taurus. I'm not going to go any more than that. Thanks for watching. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. I'm going to move on though. So if you like this reading, you could like, share, or subscribe. I really appreciate it. We're going to go next to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for you. The current energy, what's coming towards you? Okay, overall we have the Nine of Swords crossed by the Six of Swords. I feel like overall you've got something on your mind, something that has been stressing you out here. I feel like it's like you want to put distance here between you and whatever this is, but you're having difficulties here that could be perpetuating the stress here. It's like trying to get away from the situation, trying to get a new perspective here, but it's like you're just in your head so much that it's very difficult to like separate yourself from whatever the situation is here. That's your overall energy. Incoming. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. I don't really like this energy here. It just feels like somebody who's upset. The King of Cups he's actually quite sensitive, and sometimes when he lets his feelings out, he doesn't know what to do with them, and it comes out in a kind of dramatic fashion, like kind of like a drama king. So that's this energy. I don't know if it's you yet. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody feels okay. It is feeling upset that something that was supposed to manifest hasn't manifested yet. Basically, it's like something was supposed to happen here, but it hasn't. It could be just delayed. It doesn't mean it's completely gone, but it didn't happen, whatever this is. Yeah, and that's what's causing all this pain. This is a lot of pain. I feel like, I don't know where it's coming from, but I feel like this is you. This is the energy that's coming towards you. There's something here that it's like you thought was going to happen. I don't know what this is. It can be anything. It can be some sort of, like maybe you're going to take a trip or something and it got canceled for some reason or delayed. Whatever it is, that's where all this upset energy is coming from, feeling upset. Causing a little bit of dramatics here, I'm not gonna lie here, but I understand it's very upset, it's very painful, whatever this is. So I do understand. You might even try to be numbing the pain here, with other things here that maybe aren't that great. It can be it could be drinking, it could be recreational drug use, it can be eating. It can be like binge watching things, not getting enough sleep, because I do feel here you probably aren't getting any sleep here, because this is very stressful, and it's like you feel like you can't like get away from it, like you feel like you can't move on from it for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see what's on the other side. Where's this all coming from? Where's this energy coming from? Okay. Overall, we have the Moon, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Or crossed by the Page of Swords. Overall, this energy here, I'm getting playing mind games, playing tricks here. I don't know if they are. I don't know who this is, or I don't even know if this is a person. Whatever this energy here is, it's like it's causing a lot of confusion here. And I feel like the confusion is from somebody who just doesn't fully understand what's going on. You know, somebody who makes assumptions here, or just doesn't have all the information. They think they do, but they don't actually have. The Ten of Cups in reverse, I mean, this is unhappiness. This can be relationship problems. So that could be what's going on here. It could have something to do with a relationship here. Yeah, okay, I see. Somebody just didn't make a decision here. They just didn't make up their mind. The Two of Swords. This is somebody who can't make up their mind. So they don't do anything. It's like, it's yeah, I mean, it's a delay. Okay, I see here. Yeah, okay, definitely this is a person. Yeah, okay, I think I see what's going on here. I see why it's so upsetting, and I don't blame you, Gemini. This isn't good energy that you want to come towards you, but I guess, you know, Spirit is kind of giving you a heads up here, because whatever this energy here is, I'm gonna say it doesn't make sense to you. The other energy here is not able to make up their mind about something here. See, I feel like you're upset because you thought something was going to start here with this connection. I don't know what it is. It could be the actual connection, like a relationship, or it can be that you made plans. You thought you made plans for something, or that you were going to do something with this person, and then maybe they canceled, or they, you know, it fell through because this person just didn't, you know, they didn't make up their mind. They didn't, you know, maybe you said something like, hey, like, you know, we should hang out. You know, we should hang out again. And they're like, yeah, cool. Yeah, we should hang out again. And then nobody followed up. That's what it feels like. There's no follow through kind of thing. So it's like, okay, so you say we're going to hang out, like, let's go out again. But then there's no follow up. You know, there's just this sort of stalemate energy here. So nothing happened. And now I see you're upset. But this other energy also, they feel like there's an issue here. It's like they're ignoring that perhaps maybe they're the problem. That's possible here. It's like, or, okay, I'll put it this way. I feel like each other, you both feel it's their fault. I'll put, like, there's a blame game happening here. There is a lot of miscommunication here, and there's a lot of confusion here, and there's a lot of assumptions going on here. So let's say, for example, for me to explain the energy here, it is a situation kind of like, you know, you thought, you know, you met somebody, you had a good time and everything. And then at the end of the day or night or whatever, you're like, hey, you know, we should do this again sometime. They're like, yeah, we should totally do this again sometime. Like, yeah, okay. And then you left. Nobody said like, hey, I'll call you, or, you know, I'll call you later. Like, there was, it was like one of those weird type of things. And then so they didn't call you, but you didn't call them. And now it's like there's this sort of weird blame game happening here. It's like, well, you know, they should have called me and made plans, but, or they didn't call me, and they didn't. It's like assuming that the other person was going to do something here, but then you both ended up doing nothing. It feels like that. That's kind of what this energy feels like. You know, obviously the situations will be different. You know, take it as it resonates and apply it to your situation, but that's the best way I can explain what this is. There's a miscommunication going on here, and I feel like you're quite upset about this, and they I'm not saying that they're not upset. I don't know that spirit. That's not like, I guess, what's important for what spirit wants to come out here in these energies. I mean, I guess if I dug deeper, I could figure it out and see, but it's very surface. Let's see here. What's connecting these energies? Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think things just kind of went a little fast. Like I said, I mean, it just feels like that energy of, you're like, hey, yeah, I really had a good time. You're like, yeah, me too. Like, yeah, we should do this again. It's like, yeah, totally. All right, good night or bye or whatever. And then you left. It was like kind of rushed. It's like, you should have taken the time to kind of like make plans or like whatever. I mean, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying that's what it feels like. It was kind of rushed. And so that kind of could be what the problem is here. The issue that things just went a little too fast, and now, okay, yeah, a little too fast here. Yeah, the King of Cups, a little too fast, and, you know, not really like keeping your opinions to yourself here, because I feel like both sides feel a certain way about this situation, but isn't saying. Like, I feel here you may become very upset about this situation, but I don't think you're going to share that with this person. And I feel like the same. This person is like, you know, they I don't know how they're feeling, but they could feel whatever, upset, disappointed, whatever about it, but they're also not sharing here. Okay. Ace of Wands. Okay. See, I like this, that I do feel that there is an energy here to want to start again, you know, to have a fresh start here. There is that energy here. Because the Lovers is here, you know, when it's here. I mean, I know I kind of grazed over it because I say it all the time, but it is my card for when it shows up. There is like a deep connection here. You know, there is a connection here. Like we all have connections, but it's like varying degrees. And this is one of those deep connections, and there's just a miscommunication here. And I feel that things you can start over. You can have a fresh start here. Even though it's very painful for you, there is a deep connection. All right. I forgot for Cancer. Why am I going Cancer? Wow. I forgot for Taurus to do the advice, because I did pull an oracle card. I'll pull an oracle card for you. I'm sorry, Taurus. Well, I can't really go back. I guess it wasn't meant to be. I guess it wasn't relevant. Okay. Let's pull one oracle card here. For you, Gemini, in this situation. I mean, it's mostly for you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I mean, that's the advice here from Spirit. Yeah, I mean, maybe have a talk with your friends. Maybe just to vent things out, because you do feel a little like it's difficult to get away from this, because it's like, I think that you're so in your head that probably, because it's hard for you to get away, to get another perspective. I think if you talk to your friends or you talk to other people, you might actually be able to get a second opinion, basically, like another perspective of the situation that might help you out, because I do feel there was a misunderstanding here and there's a bit of a blame game. So maybe getting that second sort of perspective might help you to see perhaps there was a miscommunication, and kind of maybe get some advice there on what you could possibly do next here. Okay. All right. That is your reading, Gemini. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, you could always like, share, or subscribe. Helps me do more with the channel, and I really do appreciate it. You can also check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. I'm going to move on to the next sign, which is Cancer. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you. What is the incoming energy coming towards Cancer? Okay, overall energy, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're kind of keeping your distance here from a situation, but it's like you're not like completely like away from it. You know what I mean? Like it probably is a love situation here. It's like it is a bit of keeping like arm's length sort of here. It's mostly because it's like you're trying not to get like emotionally involved in something here, like, or it's not that you're not how do I explain this? It's like you do have emotions here, okay? It's not that you're trying not to emotion, but it's like you don't want to you don't want to be in the position where you have to share how you feel. Like nobody has to share anything, but you know what I mean? Like you don't want to be in a position where your feelings are on display, I guess is the best way I can put it. So you're kind of like taking a few steps back from situations here. So it's like, I don't really want to get in positions where people could see how I'm feeling, or I get to a position where I am expressing how I'm feeling. I don't know why this is. It's just, this is your energy, your overall energy. So it's like, okay. And so I'm going to take a few steps back. But if the opportunity was right and if things were right, then it's like, yeah, you could easily just switch it up kind of thing. It's like you're not blocking this completely. You're not like abstaining completely from sharing your emotions or expressing how you feel. It's just kind of like, I kind of want to take a few steps back. I can run away if I want to, or I could join in or whatever. I guess, I don't know. I don't think I'm explaining that very well. That's difficult energy for me to like sort of translate. Okay, yeah, incoming Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like you have a lot of choices. I don't really know what your problem is with these choices, because you have a problem. You have an issue with these choices. But I feel like it's your problem. It's your issue. Let me see here. Okay, High Priestess. You just have a feeling. You just have a feeling about it. So I'm not sure even if you know. But there's like, yeah, I don't know what this is. I mean, it could be people. It could be things. You're just going to have a lot of options here. But it's like, you're not sure about it. There's an uncertainty here. And it's like you don't even, like your uncertainty isn't even something that you could say like it's factual. It's all about how you feel. You just get a weird feeling. You get like a weird vibe, basically. Yeah, Page of Cups. Jeez. I do feel you're gonna go with your intuition on this. There's a lot of energy here. I'm just gonna go with my gut. But yeah, you have a lot of choices, but there's just something's off about some of them. Not all of them. It's like you're trying to figure out which one's the right one, and you're doing it through your intuition, through feeling, going with your heart here. I can kind of see why it's like you don't really want to. It's like you don't. How do I explain this, dude? I'm going to explain it with a very specific example. Do not take this as like verbatim, okay? Because this is the only way that I can explain it, with a very specific example, so you can understand the energy and just apply it to your situation. So, this very specific example, it feels like, okay, if I'm going to talk about people, like let's say you have a lot of options and people here, maybe people that like you. But there are some people that you get a weird feeling about. Maybe you feel like they want you for something, for some sort of specific reason, and like their intentions aren't pure or something. I don't know. You just get weird vibes from people, right? So that's how you're weeding out people. You're weeding out your options, because if you get a weird vibe, then no. I feel that this overall energy, it's like you... I feel like you're probably saying no to more people than you're saying yes. And it's not that you're closed off to this energy. It's just you're kind of waiting for the right one. It just feels weird, and when the vibe doesn't feel weird, then you'll be more welcoming. But there, you do have this sort of energy of like stay away from me type of energy, because it is a protective energy. It's like you are trying to sort of protect your feelings and yourself, but it's more like you're protecting yourself from getting too involved here, in a sense. It's like I don't want people to get the wrong impression, so I'm not going to be... I feel like this is a woman problem, but I think it happens to guys too. You know how sometimes you're just nice, you're just friendly, you're just trying to be friendly, but then people take that as flirting, or that you're interested in them, and it's like, well, no, I was just being nice to you, kind of thing. So I almost feel like this overall energy is like you're trying not to let that vibe off. So you might, it's not that you're not being nice, it's just you're being kind of careful about how you express yourself with your feelings, that you don't want people to get the wrong idea, especially if you have like a weird vibe going on. That was a lot to explain. I don't even think I explained that very well. Okay, let's just move on. Let's see where this energy is coming from. What's on the other side here? Oh, okay. So we have the Six of Cups and the Fool in reverse. Okay, so this is reminiscent from the past here. Fool in reverse. I don't like, it feels like I feel like it's reminiscent to something that you may have experienced in the past, or that you've done in the past here, but it's not like, it's kind of, it's like before, like the thing is, it's before a cycle started, so it's like I don't really know how relevant it is. Like it feels relevant, but I don't know how relevant it actually is. Page of Cups. I feel like you're not the only one who's trying to figure out their feelings here. I mean, you're not wrong. Definitely the choices that you have, these are people that are into you. They're interested in you. They like you. Yeah, I mean, that's really it. The people here, they do like you. They got that feeling. They got those butterflies in their stomach here with you. Death in reverse. I don't think they know how you feel. So they like you, but you know, there's this energy of like things aren't progressing. There's resistance. And I think that's because they just don't know how you feel. I feel you're very, I wouldn't say, see, the thing is, you're not closed off, but I think you appear closed off. I think you appear to people, because I'm getting an energy here that I think like somebody here who is, not that you're difficult to understand or difficult to read. Yeah, I mean, you are kind of difficult to read. And like, I'm just getting this energy of somebody who's looking at you kind of on a pedestal, really. Because they just don't know what you're thinking. They just don't know what's going on with you. Yeah, okay. This is, how do I, I wish I could like clarify a lot of this, but I'm not going to. There's just this energy here. The other side of this is, how do, it's not that they're not hopeful. It's like, I feel like, so like I said, I do feel like they're trying to use their intuition here, trying to feel out what's going on here, but it's not as powerful as your intuition. I feel you've developed yours probably a lot more. Yours is a lot stronger than this other energy. So when you're faced with all these choices here, you just kind of go with your gut feeling here. You know, you just go with the vibe here, and you're looking for one that, you know, gives you the butterflies, I guess. The energy is coming towards you. They have the butterflies for you, but it's like they have to stop themselves. They have to resist because they don't know how you feel about them. So they're very, so they get kind of insecure here about it. I do feel that for some, see, I think that you know these people, like they're not just people you just met. Because with the Six of Cups, it's just, it feels like this is, there are options here from people who have known you, or they feel like they've known you. So it can be soulmates. It can, I mean, these are soulmates. We have many soulmates. It can be people who you've actually had a history here in the 3D with, or people that you have some sort of past life here with. I'm going to say now, I think what is coming through here is you're being a little too picky, because it kind of feels like there are soulmates that keep coming in here and you might be kind of rejecting them. I don't know if you're rejecting them, but they don't do anything either. That's the thing. Like, they're afraid to do things because they're so insecure, because they don't know what's going on with you. You have a really good poker face. You know, they're basically intimidated by you. But it's like things, the cycles don't start here. And that's kind of a problem here. I don't even know if it's really you, like, to be honest. Let me see. Let's see what the connecting energy is. Like, I don't feel like it's any one person. Queen of Swords. I mean, the Queen of Swords wants to know the truth here. I feel, yeah, for you, it's almost like you use your intuition as truth, in a sense, if I can put it that way. It's like you want to know what the truth is here, like when you're presented with all these options. So it's like, I need to cut through, I need to, like, you know, get rid of the ones that aren't good, and all of that. Like, that's what I feel like on your side. It's, you know, pruning, like you're weeding out the things that you feel aren't going to work for you. here. And I feel these pages, sometimes they end up on the other side of this Queen of Swords, because she just goes through and cuts off all these cups like nah, 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 nah. And yeah, some of these pages get stabbed, impaled by this Queen of Swords. Strength. It is a holding back energy. It is a resistant energy here. That's what I said with death here in reverse. It is resistance. I feel, but it's like, for you, it doesn't feel like it's bad though. It's like, you're just like, you know, you're feeling yourself here. With the High Priestess, I just get this energy of, yeah, I mean, you don't share how you feel. Like, you keep that to yourself. And it's not because you don't want to. It's like, you're, like I said, you're being picky. Your energy here is like you're being selective. I guess that is a better way. Picky kind of makes it sound like it's a negative thing. It's not. You're being selective here. But for the other energy, it's like intimidating almost. You know what I mean? 3 of Cups. So for this other energy, yes, they're insecure because they do feel there are other people involved. And there are. I mean, that's the thing. There are other people. With this 7 of Cups in reverse, you have choices. And there are other choices involved. But that is breeding on some of these people, some of these energies, insecurities here. For you, I mean, I feel like you just want to find, again, like it's all about like searching for something that, you know, makes you happy, something that gives you those butterfly feelings. I don't feel like you're looking for something super serious. It's almost like you're just looking for somebody to have a good time with. It doesn't even look like you're like, I'm not even looking for something like super serious. Or at least not right now in this current energy. It's just, you just don't want a scrub, basically. It's like, but it's, so yeah, I mean, for some of these people that are coming in, these soulmates, you intimidate them. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not a bad thing, because it's almost like, I don't know if you know what you want, but it's kind of like you know what you don't want. All right, let me see what advice here. Oh, okay, that was fast. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I feel that, I'm not saying that this is all true love and everything, but it does feel like that is kind of what you're searching for. It feels like you're searching this energy. So I do feel, see, I don't know. I can't tell you one way or another because I don't know. All I get from that is that's what I feel like you're looking for. But that's not very helpful, is it? I'm not getting anything else than that, though. So I'm not going to tell you things that I'm not getting. I don't really think there's anything else for me to add. That's such a, I mean, it's kind of a strange reading, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, that's all I really have for you. I guess sometimes, some readings are like one of those like awareness type of readings. Like, this is something that Spirit wants you to be aware of. Okay. To me, those are quite confusing, those readings, because I don't actually know what they mean. It's totally out of context for me. So, okay. That is your reading, Cancer. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There could be messages in there for you. But thanks for watching. If you like this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. Helps me do more of the channel. But I'm going to move on to Leo. Move on to Leo. Okay, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you. What is the incoming energy? Can I, like, please? Ah, I still dropped one. Where'd it go? It's all face down, so. Okay, one more. Incoming energy for Leo. Noted. It's 10 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles, I think. Okay. Overall energy. Oh. 7 of Swords in reverse, crossed by the 10 of Swords here. Huh. So your energy here, it can be that you want to get something off your chest here, something that you've been keeping to yourself here. But it seems the problem is that it could end something here. I don't know what the context is, but it's almost like, yeah, it's like I want to say something, I want to get something off my chest, but something could end because of that. All right, your incoming energy. That's not good. What is this? What is the devil? The Star in reverse. 3 of Wands. This feels like those dumb thoughts that you get in your head that make you feel like this isn't gonna happen ever, it's not gonna work out for me, it's not meant for me, I'm not meant for this. It's like a lot of like toxic, negative energy, pessimistic energy of things aren't going to happen because I've waited all this time, I've waited, I can see it's not going to happen, look, I can see, look how far away everything is. It borders on excuses. I don't really like it because it's holding you back, right? This pessimistic, it's not meant for me, it won't happen for me, type of energy. I don't like it. And it seems, I mean, this 3 of Wands is nothing. 3 of Wands is like somebody here who isn't taking that step. So it's like, how can you complain about, that's what this feels like, complaining. How can you complain that things aren't happening for you, that things don't happen for you when you haven't even tried? That's what I get here, is somebody who's complaining about things. Oh, things never happen for me, things never happen, you know, the good things don't happen to me. But it's like, you haven't even tried yet, so how do you know? I don't know what the situation is, but that's the energy that's coming towards you. This feels like it's you, though, Leo, that you're going to get in this energy if something doesn't change here. I do feel that, again, like there's holding back. I don't know what that's about. Just wanting to, it can just be wanting to be more honest with yourself here, but it's like there's something here, some sort of pain here that it's like almost like you don't want to let it go or something. I don't know, that's very strange. All right, let's see what the other energy is. Where is it coming from? Two of Swords, Strength in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I mean, there's an energy here of I'm not going to do anything here. I don't like, I can't make a decision here. It seems to be more along the lines of how do I put this? It's because I'm pausing because I don't want to say like double, triple negatives here. So I'm like, how do I speak English? Otherwise, I'm just going to be saying like, I do say double negatives a lot because of the way that I'm like, my brain is working. So it's basically, there's somebody here who isn't making a decision here because they don't want to be confrontational. They don't like to be confrontational here. So there is an energy here. Somebody here is keeping truth to themselves here. It could be that they don't want to disappoint somebody here. This Empress energy. They don't want to be abandoned by other people, perhaps, here. Yeah, and I get a lot of abandonment. I mean, this feels like it's all your energy. I don't know the situation, like I don't know the context of exactly where this energy is coming from, but I can say that it seems to be like I said, a complaining energy, complaining that things don't go well for you, but you haven't even tried. And it's like you're trying to be honest, more honest with yourself here about perhaps that you haven't actually even tried. So why are you complaining? But at the same time, being more honest with yourself here means it's like facing that pain, facing the pain that has, 10 swords. It's a lot of pain, that denial, basically, that maybe denying that you're the issue, but it's like your overall energy is, it's like you kind of know this, that you know that you haven't really tried, that you haven't really done anything in this situation, so what do you have to complain about? But you're still going to complain about it. I don't know where it's coming from. It's just coming from a place where somebody just doesn't want to be confrontational. So I'm not going to make any decisions here. I'm not going to do anything because I don't want to confront something or someone here. I don't want to be honest because I don't want somebody to abandon me. I don't want somebody to stop helping me. It can even be financially, that maybe you might feel if you were honest about something that somebody would stop giving you money or giving you time or energy, or attention here. I'm getting like there's some sort of decision here. Like the Two of Swords to me is a card where a lot of times the energy feels there are two choices. It's either you do this or you just do nothing. That's usually for me, for the Two of Swords, what the two choices are. The choice is the whatever it is, and then the other one is always, almost always, do nothing. So it's, I mean, it just feels like somebody here who hasn't done anything, but knows that they probably should do something. But if it's like, if I do something, then I don't know if this other energy is going to like it. Okay, let me see here. What is connecting these energies? Okay. Sun in reverse. Five of Cups. I might as well put that one out too. Empress. Yeah, it's avoiding problems, or it's not avoiding problems, avoiding the issue here. Yeah, this devil energy on your side here is, it's just making you avoid a problem here that I feel you already know. It's just a blind eye, turning a blind eye to it here. And again, by somebody here, whoever this energy is of not wanting to reveal some sort of truth here, it's more avoiding a problem here. It's like you probably should be truthful and honest, but by not, they're just avoiding things. Five of Cups, big disappointment here. I don't know if it's actual disappointment. Like, I don't know if it's actually happened. It's almost like focusing on these 3 cups that are down and not on these 2 cups, because this energy here with the Empress in reverse, it just feels like I don't want this person to be disappointed in me. I don't want this person to abandon me, to not care about me. That would be very disappointing for me. But it's like ignoring the 2 cups, like the silver lining here. I don't know what those 2 cups are. Maybe the 2 cups are that there is a strong connection here. You know, maybe ignoring the connection part. You know, if it's a parent, you know, sometimes we get into our head like, oh, they would be so disappointed in us. They would abandon me and all that. But then sometimes we forget, you know, they are their family, or we have that connection. If you have a good connection with them, it's like sometimes you forget that, you know, you have a relationship with them, and it might not be that bad as you're thinking. And it's the same with the Star. It's whatever it is might not be that bad. It might, you know, it can be bad, but there are 2 cups here. There is a silver lining. And the Empress here, I do feel that, 3 and 3 is about growth here, and the Empress is about growth and abundance here. I do feel that while the 3 of Wands is just standing there and isn't doing anything, I do feel there is a growth in perspective. I could put it that way. It's like all that standing around, it's like in observing, it's like, well, yeah, you're seeing a lot more, because you do see a lot more when you stop and you look around than when you continue. Like if you're driving, you don't see a lot, but if you stop the car, you see a lot more. So there is that, you do see more. But yeah, I guess that's a good thing. It's not really like, the Empress is a nice energy, but she doesn't really take a lot of action. She's just there, she's there to help. So, you do have resources here. You can do things here. I feel there's an abundance. Like, I do feel you have an abundance of resources. You could move forward. You could do something here. I feel like also with the 6 of Pentacles here in reverse, whoever this energy is who thinks that they're not going to have anything, I think that's wrong. That they have more than they realize with the Empress here, because the Empress is abundant. It's like you have way more than you realize. Whoever this person is, this can be you, this can be another person. Like I honestly can't tell which energy is what, because some of it kind of bleeds together like all one energy. But clearly your energy is coming from a place. It's coming from this. It's just not telling me specifically about it. It never tells me specifically, but it's more vague than usual. Like, it feels more current than, I guess is the best way I can put it, than it usually does. All right. Let's see, advice. Oracle advice Okay, you get to getting to know each other, and very soon. I mean, that's what this is, right? Very soon. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I do feel like that is a bit about, because there's somebody here who doesn't want to confront. They're kind of, I guess you could say, afraid of confrontation. I feel a little bit of confrontation may be useful, but it kind of feels like it's going to happen soon anyways. I'm not saying like big confrontational fights or anything like that, or like, it just feels confronting something. It doesn't even have to be a person. It can just be confronting how you feel or what you're thinking or how you're acting. Like confronting this devil, maybe, because this is a problem. I don't like this devil, and it could be that. Maybe, you know, confronting that. You know, doesn't, you know, getting to know each other could also be getting to know yourself as well. Getting to know yourself better, getting to know where this energy is coming from, because I don't really know where. All I can get is, I don't want to tell the truth because I don't want to be abandoned and have nothing and be left with nothing. And when I say nothing, it can be monetary, or it can be left with nobody to turn to, no one to help me. But I don't know how true that is. All right. That is your reading, Leo. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It does help me do more of the channel, and I really appreciate it. You could always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. I'm going to move on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Let's see what's going on for you. What is coming towards you in the current energy? Come back here. Okay, Virgo. Oh, yeah. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse, crossed by the Queen of Cups. So your overall energy seems to be, there's something that, it's like, you know, you need to make, you know, so you have a choice here. But you know what you want to do. You know what decision you want to make here. But there's something very difficult about it, and it has to do with your emotions. It has to do with your feelings and how you feel about something here, about the situation. I feel like probably the energy here seems to be more about, it would be difficult to what's the word? It's like you would have to show your feelings, in a sense. Like, you don't have to show it, like you would have to really feel it, I suppose. Because it almost feels like it would be difficult because there's a lot of feelings involved. That's okay, that's the best way I can put it. But it's like, you know what it is that you need to do, or what that you should be doing here in this situation. It's just, it's difficult to do because, yes, there's a lot of feelings involved. You have a lot of feelings involved with whatever the situation is, and for whatever reason, I don't know what the reason is, but that is something that you find very difficult. The Seven of Swords in reverse, this is exposing lies, or exposing things that were hidden here. This is your energy. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's all minor arcana, so it really is up to you, but I'm going to just explain it the best way that I can. The energy that's coming towards you is wanting to get something off your chest here, wanting to give more to a situation here. Because it's become too much. Enough is enough. I don't know what is enough is enough. It feels like it has something to do with these feelings that you have for the situation, or it can be for a person. But it is enough is enough in terms of that it's becoming overwhelming. The situation is becoming too much, and it's like, I have to get it off my chest. I have to get it off my chest because I feel there is that you want to give to the situation, but also you want to receive back. It's an energy of, you get what you give, and it's like, this, and it's like you want to give more so you can get more back. But it requires you to be open here. The Seven of Swords in reverse can just be about being more trusting in yourself or trusting in other people here. Yeah, just being more open to things like that, because it feels like not doing something, it could be getting a little overwhelming here. Like, it's getting to a breaking point. Let's see, where is this coming from? Where is this energy coming from? Four of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the energy where it's coming from overall, this kind of feels like a person, and this person has been ignoring how they feel here because it's too painful to feel things here. I don't know on your end, like your energy here, you're not doing something here because there's a lot of emotions involved. I don't know if they're painful or not, but it could be. There could be some pain to it. But the other side here is trying to avoid getting emotional or being emotionally attached to something here, or showing emotions because it is too painful. Here, this is somebody here who's trying to heal their pain, and it doesn't help for them to go back in there, so they're just kind of pushing it away here because they're trying to heal. King of Swords in reverse, Four of Coins in reverse with the Three of Coins. This energy is coming from somebody here who made some poor decisions based on things that they were thinking about, less on feeling. Just somebody here who they could have been overthinking things, or maybe playing some mind games here, whether intentionally or not. It seems to have gone a little out of proportion here, like it's been blown a bit out of proportion here, because it feels like whoever this is did it to protect themselves, but it's gotten to a point where perhaps maybe it was done too much. I don't know who this is. It's painful, whatever it is, so it's caused pain, heartache here. It could be that there were too many people involved, too many cooks in the kitchen, or they were just trying to work something out here, trying to get something going here. It's interesting that the Three of Pentacles is here, and the Four is here. Six of Pentacles is here, because three is a small success. You go from a small sort of success here to a bigger success. It's like this is the starting point, and then this is where things really start to come into harmony here. I feel that the energy here wants to go from a 3 to a 6. It's like I want more success here than what I have. This all feels kind of like your energy, I'm not gonna lie. Like there are outside influences, of course, but this feels like the energy that's coming towards you. Let me see what is connecting here. Eight of Swords in reverse. There's that Three of Swords and the Emperor. I feel like this King of Swords has been thinking too much, too much about things that haven't happened, because it's like, I want to protect myself. I want to protect, you know, I'm afraid of opening up here. I'm afraid of being vulnerable here. So, I mean, it feels like it's overthought, over-processing, over-analyzing here. And, I mean, that in itself is just, it's painful. It can be a fear of rejection as well. But this seems like this is the past. Because the Emperor is here, and it's like, I want more control, but I want control in the right way. I want to do things the right way. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of just having Three of Pentacles. I want Six of Pentacles. I want more out of the situation here. I feel that this is probably past energy for you, and that you've been avoiding your emotions here because afraid of rejection. I get a lot afraid of rejection here. So it's easier to not to have emotions. It's easier not to show or not to feel emotions here, to be emotionally detached, because afraid of getting hurt. But it feels here your energy is changing because it's becoming too much. It's like, I want to get things off my chest. I want to get the things I've been thinking about, the things that I haven't been very clear about, the things that perhaps maybe you've been deceptive about, or lied about, even lying by omission. It's like, I want to come clean. I want to give more to this situation because I want to go from a 3 to a 6. I want that equal give and take. You know, it's like, I don't just want to build something small here. Like, the foundation is here, but I want to be able to give something and get things in return. I want it to be equal because it's too much. It's too much. And in this, I very much feels like I want to, like, it is, I want to figure it out. I want to take the lead. I want control here, but in the proper way of having control. I don't want to manipulate things, but I want to have some sort of control over what's happening here because it's getting too much. And this is the control. You have a choice to make. You know what this choice is, but it's very difficult because it requires your emotions that you've been avoiding here, the emotions that you've been trying to detach yourself because afraid of rejection here. So it's like you have a choice to make, but it does require being vulnerable, emotionally vulnerable. What is the advice here for you, Virgo? When it comes to love and connections, what does Spirit want to say to you? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Well, I mean, Spirit here is kind of backing the reading up and kind of being like, I do feel you know what you want to do here. And it could be expressing your love here, but it is very difficult. I understand that here because you've been emotionally detached here before. So it's difficult to now be more emotional show more emotion. But Spirit here is saying, you know, you do what you want to do, but the advice here is go ahead. Express yourself. Express those emotions. Like I said, you know yourself better than I do, but that is what is here. All right, that is your reading, Virgo. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. I do appreciate that. And thank you, because it helps me do more here with the channel. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. And I'm going to move on to Libra. Ooh, it's windy out. I can hear the wind. Windy, 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 windy. Okay. Libra. Let's see what's going on here for you, Libra. What is the incoming energy towards you in the current energy? Okay, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, this is like getting all kind of weird. Okay. So, your overall energy, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, crossed by the 6 of Swords in reverse. I'm getting a bit of lost energy here. I don't know what the situation is, but your overall energy is kind of telling me that you're not feeling very stable right now, because you could be feeling kind of lost, kind of like not really knowing where you're going. Like when I say lost, like directionless, I guess you can say. It's like you're not really sure about some sort of situation. You might even be feeling kind of stuck in a situation, like you can't leave it, and feeling perhaps either insecure or just feeling like it's not going very well, that there's something wrong, that you might even feel like you failed in some aspect here. Let's see, incoming energy, Knight of Swords, the Empress, and Judgment. It's not bad. I feel like this, honestly, this feels like reinforcements. So however you're feeling in the overall energy, it seems right now, in this current energy, it does seem like you're getting kind of reinforcements here. That's all I feel. I feel like this is reinforcement. Somebody coming to help here. Because I get somebody here who's coming towards you. Somebody who's very nurturing. Somebody who's very supportive here. It could be a mother figure of some sort. It is divine feminine energy. It's very comforting energy here, which is good because I feel overall you're not feeling very comfortable right now. But this energy is coming to give you a second chance. Honestly, this just feels like the cavalry's coming in here. I don't see this any other way. It just feels like somebody's coming in, this divine empress energy, who's coming in to, quote, save the day. Now, I'm not saying don't do anything that is just going to come in without you doing anything, but there is an energy here that is providing some sort of second chance. It's a very, it's a very abundant energy. It could just be somebody here who has resources, who is coming in to give you another chance, a second chance. I don't know what that is. Another chance at what? I don't know. Let's see. Where's this energy coming from? What's on the other side? there's that Knight of Swords. This is somebody here who really wants to, like, come towards you. Like, this is, like, one of the fastest, if not the fastest moving energy. It is pretty fast. Moving towards you. Why? Crossed by the King of Wands in reverse. I would be okay. I mean, this is, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of strange. Because I don't know why they're moving so fast. There's something about some sort of bruised ego, though. I don't know if it's theirs or somebody else's. Because there seems to be somebody here who's quite angry. Like, I was going to say upset, but I mean, like, they're angry, upset, not, like, crying upset. This is somebody who's kind of pissed off. So, I don't... Okay, we'll come back to that. This is overall energy for the other side, so I'm just gonna, like... Okay. I need more. That's just overall. Queen of Cups here came out with the Five of Swords, both in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Okay. I think I understand. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna say I don't know if you are directly involved or not. The energy that's coming towards you, this is positive for you. You're getting a second chance because somebody's coming towards you with a lot of resources, a lot of support here. So you're getting another chance here. There's another person here. I mean, it can be your energy, but it doesn't feel like your energy, where somebody's kind of pissed off here and they want to say something here. They're feeling a lot of emotions here. I feel like this is somebody who feels very bad because they said something or they did something irresponsible here. And yeah, so I'm getting a little bit of a panic energy here. This is like when somebody has realized that basically they hurt somebody. This is the energy of somebody who's realized, I said something or I did something that hurt somebody and I feel really bad about it, and it's like I feel really guilty, really emotionally bad about something I did that was really immature, really irresponsible here. And this, I mean, I'm getting a lot of tears. You know, this person has cried a lot of tears. They do actually feel genuinely bad about what they did, at least here in the energy it's showing that. Because this is a lot of, it is, I'm sorry, but I'm getting it because I miss you. This is a lot of, I don't have this love anymore. I feel like it's gone, and it makes me so sad that it's gone. Like, it's just, this feels so desperate. It's so weird. I'm just getting crying. All I see is crying here. All I see are tears. All I see is just somebody who's very lonely, who misses something here, misses somebody here. And they're like, I did something reckless, irresponsible. I feel very bad about it. Yeah, okay. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, I don't know who's pissed off. It could be you, or it's just somebody else. This person pissed off somebody. I don't think this isn't the person who's pissed off. They pissed off somebody. So they're coming towards you. Now, they could be coming towards you because maybe they see you as somebody who's in this Empress energy, who's very nurturing and supportive. They could be coming towards you because they're looking for support from you, and them coming towards you is a second chance for you. I don't know how the energy is playing out. I'm just explaining the energy that's here. That could be as well. This could be you, but either way, you are getting some sort of second chance here. It can be with this person. I'm not gonna lie, you know, this is somebody here that maybe they pissed off the wrong person and now they're running back to you, but maybe that's not a bad thing for you. Maybe you want them to run back to you because you want to help them. You want to be able, you want to be there, you know, with open arms there to embrace them when they come back. So you have a second chance. I mean, this could be something that you want. Let's see what the connecting energy is. Nine of Swords, the Sun. There's the Empress again. Look, do you see that person? They're crying. Yeah, this person is, I'm telling you, whoever this energy is, there have been lots of tears shed about this situation here. Whether, you know, actual tears, but or just feeling that way. Yeah. I just feel this is somebody who it's very painful, and there's a lot of tears here, and they want, like, they're going for you, they're coming towards you to tell you about this, you know, about how badly, you know, this can, I mean, it can be that somebody hurt this person very badly as well. That, you know, this is somebody that could be feeling like they're the victim here. There's just a lot of sadness here. But it's like, I can't tell if it's somebody else who did this to them or if they did it. If they're feeling bad, like, I mean, I'm going to go by the first thing that I said, is that this person feels bad. But it can be that it's somebody else that did this to them. Either way, I feel for you, you're getting a lot of truth here. I feel like there's a conversation happening here with you, or somebody perhaps comes to you to confide into you about some reckless behavior here. Or I don't know whether it's that they did it themselves or somebody else did it to them. I do feel that some light is going to be shown on here. You will have a conversation here. Well, I don't know, you will. I mean, everybody's got free will. But it seems very likely that you're going to find out something here. Yeah, I mean, you know, the more I look at this energy, it feels like this is your Empress energy. That you're the one, you're the nurturing person, you're the one that's coming in, you're the one that's there, that somebody wants to come towards, because you're like a rock, you know, very, very stable here. Somebody misses you, and they want another chance here with you. I do feel the energy here is open for another chance, receptive to having another shot at whatever this is, this energy. All right, let's see. We'll get an oracle card for you. Some, I guess, advice. Okay, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I mean, it doesn't have to be your parents, but yeah, I mean, this can be a family thing here that's going on. This other person, it can be that it's either, it could be somebody in their family hurt them, or they are family and coming towards you because somebody else hurt them. You know, I don't know, but you know, the main thing that I feel here is healing. Whenever I see this card, it's like healing. It's very healing. So I do feel that whatever's going on here, I don't think it's romantic, but it could be. I feel that this situation is very healing, and it's healing for you, and that could lead to like it says, your love life benefits. So whatever's going on here, I feel like you're very healing for somebody, and that's going to get you good karma, basically. So if you help this person, I mean, you don't have to, but it feels like this person's coming to you for help. You know, if you help this person, then, you know, that's just good karma for you, and that's going to benefit you when it comes to your love life, if that's what you want. All right, so that's what I got for you, Libra. So thanks for watching. If you like this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It does help me do more with the channel, and I really appreciate it. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. We're gonna move on. I got to sneeze. It's like stuck in my nose. Ugh. Whoops. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what is coming towards you in the current energy. I saw death in reverse, and I do feel like you may be in a situation right now where things, like, it kind of feels like things maybe are over, but it's not. It's just, it's not even stuck. Like, because death in reverse, it can be like it's on pause, it's on hold, right? So you might be in a situation right now where things feel like it's on pause. It's not even necessarily delayed. It's like literally it's on pause. I saw that. Okay. Your overall energy, King of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands. You might be dealing with somebody here, or this can be you. There's it's probably you. This is someone who is not thinking very clearly. But you think that you are. You know, it's like I think that I have sound logic and everything, but it's like you're too focused on like one thing. I don't know what that is. It can be this. It can be that it's so focused on stabilizing a connection, on a relationship. You know, it can be like being so focused on one particular relationship. Perhaps maybe you're not looking at other things around you, or it can be just focused on relationships. Like, your energy here seems to be just very like focused on that. When I say focused, it's like it's where your thoughts go to. Your thoughts could be going to this, to wanting a relationship, wanting to stabilize a relationship, wanting to fix something. So it's like here, it's like very focused on having something that is going well in your life. I mean, I know that's not really like a bad thing to be, but it's, when I say, I can't think of a better word than focus, but I feel like that's not exactly what I want to say, because it's not a fixated. It's not like this is the only thing that I'm thinking of and nothing else. It's more of a narrow-minded type of energy. Like the view of, it's like I only see the relationship being this one way. I don't see any other way. That's what it feels like. It just feels more of a one-track mind type of energy, sort of. It's like there's only one way for that I would be happy, kind of thing. There's only one way that I would, there's only one thing that could happen that I could celebrate about. It's almost like an all or nothing type of energy. It's like, if it's not going to be this way, then it's not even worth celebrating. If it's not this way, it's just, what's the point? It's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, Devil energy, Chariot in reverse, Knight of Wands. There's your focus. So I'm like, it's focus, but it's not like, your incoming energy here is, there is temptation here. There's a temptation here to go in a different direction. I don't feel like you're going in any direction. To be honest, I feel it's like you're, actually I shouldn't say that. You are going in a direction, but it's like, it's almost like you're tempted to go in the opposite direction. It's really weird. It's like, or just go in a different direction. There's a temptation here to go and do the opposite. The opposite, which is not, it's not good though. That's the thing. Like, the temptation is, it's not good to go in this direction, because it's off. Yeah, sometimes it comes across as like, oh, sometimes it's good to go off the off beaten path. I'm like, no, not in this situation. It's not. Not the way the energy is here. It's like, we were on this path, but there's a temptation to kind of maybe see what's over there, see what's on the other side of the fence. And it's only because I feel like you just want something to happen, anything to happen. I told you, there's this energy here of feeling like something is on hold. It's not even delayed. It's not even done or over or stuck. It's not even stuck. When I say it's on hold, usually to me that energy is, it's not up to you to move things forward. There's something else going on in the external energy. So it's kind of like, this is a stupid example, but this is the best way that I can say. When you take a test and you've taken a test and you finished your test early. And so you're like, I finished my test early. And they're like, that's great. Hand in your test. But you can't leave. You have to sit there and wait. And it kind of feels like that. You don't always, but just in the example, the way that the energy is, it's like, okay, just because you finished your test, the other people around you haven't, which means you can't leave. So even though you're done, it's not even necessarily that you're stuck, because you have the time to go over your test, to review things and everything like that. But it's like, yeah, because you finished early, you got to the destination first, but the other energies around you haven't gotten there yet. So you're kind of having to sort of wait for it to catch up. And it's like you're tempted to do something else. It's like, when someone tells you, just wait here, we'll be back in 10 minutes. And you get kind of antsy after 5 minutes and you just think, oh, I'm just going to go over to the store, like over across the street. It's not that far. Very tempted to just want to go in the store. But if you do that and then they come back early and they're like, where Scorpio? Where did Scorpio go? And they don't know that you just went to the next store over, and then it causes all sorts of chaos. That's what I'm getting here. Energetically, you've been kind of told to wait here. And you're getting kind of antsy. There's an antsy energy because you want something to happen. This is the energy that's coming towards you. You might be feeling fine right now, but the energy, it's like you're gonna start to be feeling antsy, and you're like, I just wanna pop into the store over there. I just want to do something. I don't want to stand here and do nothing and wait for like 5 minutes because you told me to wait. It's antsy. And yeah, okay. That's all I'm going to say about that. Without clarifying, that's all I'm going to say about that. All right, where's this coming from? What's the other energy on the other side? Basically clarifying. Five of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, Five of Swords, Two of Cups in reverse. I don't know why I got distraction. It's not really, that's not really what this is. But I looked at it and distraction just popped in my head. It could be a distraction. It could be that there's somebody, there's an energy here that is causing sort of like an argument or a disagreement here, and it can be, it's just a distraction. It's to distract you away from things here. Because I'm gonna be honest, like whatever this is, this overall energy, it does feel, can I like grab things properly? Like it does feel like, it just feels like somebody's like poking at you or poking the situation, and it's just a bunch of like nonsense here. And I get with this energy, like the thing is like you don't even really care. It's like I don't even care, and that's actually kind of the problem. It's just like it's the same shit, and you're like, I don't actually care about this same shit happening. But that seems to be a bit of the problem here. It can be just, you know, external energy trying to distract you away from this, because it seems, again, your overall energy is my way or the highway type of that. It's kind of like I want it. There's only one thing here that to happen for that I feel is worth celebrating. And if I don't get, and if that's not what it is, then it's not worth celebrating. And it kind of just feels like this is some sort of like drama that's happening here, but you actually kind of don't even care about it. You don't care about this nonsense drama. This is somebody else's drama because you're so focused on, I just want this one thing, and this one thing would be worth celebrating. There's somebody here who's bringing some news. Now I'm going to say it's very short-sighted news. They're coming in and telling you something here, or they have told you something here that it's not what you wanted to hear. I don't think. It doesn't, it might make you feel even disconnected from this connection here. Or could have caused a separation here. Yeah, I don't know who this is, but somebody here was just causing drama here because they wanted to distract you away from this energy here. Because you're so focused on one thing, like I keep saying that, like it's just a one-track mind type of deal that you've got going on here. I don't know what it is. I'm just saying whatever it is, it's like that is like the only way that you could see you having some sort of victory or some sort of celebration. There's just one way, there's just one solution here, and that is the only way that you're going to feel like you have something to celebrate. I don't know what that is, but that's what's here. And it seems like somebody here was trying to almost contradict that. Like, I don't know, they're just causing drama here. There's drama here, like overall, that they were trying to cause here. It could be because they think that you wouldn't care, or they think that you're kind of like, they wanted to see how over it you were. Like it can be that they were trying to test you as well. But yeah, I feel like this person said something, and it's, you know, they said something because they wanted to know, but I think it kind of feels like it backfired. And that they made a mistake here, and now you guys aren't talking. And I feel like you're tempted to do something else here because you want something to happen. But you're kind of waiting around. Let me see. How are these energies connected? I just feel like I'm like all over the place. Because I'm like forgetting the things that I said. And I'm like, that's annoying. That I can't remember the things that I said. Okay. Page of Swords, lots of page energy. 4 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's bullshit. Whatever was said here, whatever this person said is bullshit, and it backfired. It completely backfired in their face. And I think that you probably know it's bullshit, but there's still a part of you that isn't entirely sure, and that can, you know, that's that devil energy. There's still a part of you that's not entirely sure if what they were saying was bullshit. Yeah, again, I feel like you don't want to keep quiet about this. It's a very antsy. This is exactly it. Antsy energy. You've got antsy energy coming in towards you. You're like, should I do something else? Should I go off this path here just because I want something to happen here? It's antsy because this person, this energy here made a mistake. And it's like, you don't want to, your energy here is, I don't want to be quiet. Maybe I should do something completely like unexpected, basically. That's the temptation here. I do feel it's kind of like there's an antsy energy here. It's like, I need to do something here because I don't want to be left with nothing. There's a bit of fear here that you either are going to get blocked, or somebody's going to block you, or you're going to block them, or you're just going to be left with nothing here, because there's a separation here. So it's like there's an antsy energy of, I should do something because I don't want to be left with nothing. I can't tell you what to do, but we'll see if there's any advice here from Spirit for you, Scorpio. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Well, there you go. There's your spiritual advice. I know you want to do something here. Your energy, your incoming energy is getting real antsy, getting real like, I need to do something here. But the spiritual guidance here is to let things unfold naturally. Stop trying to control the situation. Stop trying to control things. Sorry, the King of Swords in reverse is very, he is kind of controlling because, like I said, it's like, it's a narrow-minded energy of, I only want things to go this one way. If it doesn't go this one way, then it's not worth celebrating. That's what it feels like. And Spirit is saying, like, you need to try to let go of these control issues. Try to let go of this narrow-minded way of thinking. Try to just let things happen naturally. Try to have maybe a little bit of temperance, a little bit of patience here. Now, obviously, you know your situation better than I do. I'm just reading the energy here. So you don't have to take Spirit's guidance or advice. It's just there. Do whatever you feel with your intuition, right? It's your life. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It helps me do more with the channel, and I appreciate everybody who does. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But I'm going to move on here to Scorpio. Not Scorpio, Sagittarius. I was looking at the time because I'm like, do I have time to do one more reading before before I have to like go do something, take a break? I got time for one more. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what is coming towards you in the current energy. Okay. Overall energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Four of Cups. Impatience. Your energy here overall is like, it's like you're feeling impatient, like you feel like things just aren't going to happen for you here. I don't know what that means. The Four of Cups, I mean, it's a very pessimistic type of energy. It's like, yeah, it's like you feel like, what am I waiting for? Like, nothing's going to happen anyways. That's the energy that I get here. The overall energy. Like, why am I even waiting? I'm just wasting a bunch of time. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing good's going to happen anyways. Nothing good ever happens to me. Ugh. I don't like that overall energy, but that's what's there. You have Justice in reverse, you have the Fool, and you have Judgment. Huh. So this is the incoming energy, major arcana for you. This Justice in reverse. I wish I was clarifying. There's something that's coming towards you that is lopsided. It's one-sided. I don't know if it's in your favor or not. I'll be honest. I just know it's imbalanced here. It can be imbalanced because somebody here is more naive to the situation. It can be you. So you can be somebody here who maybe you don't know everything that's going on. So you feel maybe like things are a little unfair, that it's not in your favor because you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's happening here. You know, this is like ignorance, basically. The Fool doesn't know anything. Because the Fool's just started, right? The Fool's just starting the journey. It's like, I don't know what's going on. So it's a bit of cluelessness. Excuse me, a bit of cluelessness here. But Judgment, you are being shown a way here. You know, you are being shown some sort of guidance, I guess I could say here. So it does feel like the energy's coming in and you may be feeling like, well, this isn't fair. I don't know anything. It's like, yeah, hold on. I'm going to show you. Okay. I don't know where this is coming from though. So let's see. Where is this energy coming from? Two of Swords, and there's that Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I mean, the overall energy here is just somebody here who is not making a decision here because a lot of time has passed. Basically, it's almost like that energy of so much time has passed. Well, now too much time has passed. Now I don't know what to do. So it's like I'm just going to ignore it because too much time has passed. So I'm just going to ignore it and hope it goes away. It's not, but whatever. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, and Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody here. I don't know if this is you in the past or an external energy, but somebody here did not give enough to a situation. They might have even strung somebody along here, or just kind of like whatever, breadcrumbed, given little things given just a little bit here at a time. Stalling energy here. This is somebody here who only gave a little bit, you know, little breadcrumbs, because they wanted to stall here because they were trying to work on something here. I don't know what they were trying to work on. It could be on actual work, or they could have been trying to distract themselves here, you know. So like I said, it's like ignoring, like I'm just going to ignore this because it's been too long. So I'm going to just ignore it and hope it goes away. It's kind of like distracting energy. It's like I'm only going to like, this is the type of energy when you know you're talking to somebody and the only thing they tell you is Like they're whatever, they're on the phone with you and you keep talking and all they say is that's what this energy is. This is somebody who just goes you know, because they're just trying to, if they feel like, it's like they feel like if they ignore you, in a sense, like if they just say that eventually you'll leave them alone. They'll just go away. That's what this energy is. That's very, I'm not saying that's what's going on. It's just, that's the energy here of where this is coming from. So yeah, I understand why you might feel like it's one-sided, why it's not fair, because it's not fair because this other energy isn't putting in the work. Not really. There is work here, but it's different work. It's not your work. It feels other. It feels like work to distract themselves. This is just somebody who's stalling out, and I feel like you don't really know what's going on because of that, because you're like, well, I don't know why this person or why this energy is like, why they feel like they can't do something here, or they don't know what to do. So I mean, if this is you from your past, then you know you didn't know what to do then, you don't know what to do now. But it is a start. There is a start here, and being shown the way that you have to put in effort, that you have to put in work. I do feel for this person here, it almost feels like you are showing this person kind of the way here, or showing them some sort of guidance. Like it can even be like, this is somebody that you're like, yeah, maybe you did something similar, or you did something in your past and you're like, okay, well, I did something in my past and I'm going to sort of pass it down to you, and you can like to help them out. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be real with you. I am a little distracted right now because I'm looking at the time. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I'm gonna get the connecting energies here. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I said. It's like you don't know if this is in your favor or not. And then we have the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so this could be the past. This could be somebody from your past, or it is your past here, where something wasn't, the energy that's coming towards you is like, it's not fair. It can be from a past experience that you're basing it on, that this is why it feels one-sided, because you're basing it on past experiences where maybe somebody breadcrumbed you and you're like, why, it's not fair, why is this happening to me again? You know, your energy here, your overall energy is like, I feel like I'm wasting time here because nothing good ever happens to me. It's like you don't believe that this situation is going to turn out in a way that is in your favor. But I see here with the Wheel of Fortune, this is going in your favor. You know, time is passing, and as time passes, it is the direction it's going is going in your favor. We have the Fool here as well. It is a new cycle. This is a new cycle for you, and it is, in the current energy, it is going in your favor here. Although the other energy here doesn't know what to do. The other energy here, it's up to them what they want to do. They're very indecisive here of what to do, so they're distracting themselves. They're stalling things out here, distracting themselves here with other things, and they're not communicating with you. We have the Lovers here in reverse. They're not communicating with you very well because they're just distracting themselves here. But you are getting some sort of guidance here. You are seeing what you should do in this situation. That is what Judgment is here. You are going, I know what to do with this situation. I know where I'm going with this situation. They don't know where the fuck they're going. They're confused as fuck. You're kind of confused, but it's a different type of confusion. Your confusion is more that you just kind of feel like this isn't going to work out for me because nothing ever works out for me, right? But no, I feel like if you follow your intuition here, things are kind of like they can work out here for you. If you know, if you see the path, if you see where you're going here. This other energy, the flip side, like literally the flip side, they're just not paying attention to things. They just don't want to look at it. They don't want to look at it. They haven't looked at it for a while now, and they don't want to look at it now. Like, they're just not looking at it. So they're just going to stall out and distract themselves here. You feel like that's not fair, and it's not. It's not fair. But this is a new cycle for you. It's a new cycle because you're going to realize something. You're going to realize the direction that you should be going in. And I don't know if it involves this person. You might even separate yourself from this person, even though it is a strong connection. But maybe that's what's supposed to happen. I don't know. All right. What is the advice here? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's what it says. I feel like for you and this person, I feel there's a lot that you don't know about each other, and it would probably benefit you and the connection to know each other better. But again, it's up to this person. It's up to this person if they want to open up. I mean, all you can do is try, right? But if they don't want to, then, you know, what else? What can you do about that? You can't do anything about that. So, I do feel, though, that Spirit is also saying that even through this experience, you do know this you start to know this person better as well. I mean, you don't have to know people just by what they tell you. You actually get to know a lot about a person by how they act towards you and what they do, right? All right, so that is your reading, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It does help me do more with the channel, and I really do appreciate it. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. But I'm going to move on. Well, technically, I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to move on to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. What's the incoming energy towards you in the current energy? For Capricorn. Come back here. Okay. Yeah. I am putting you out. Jeez. Okay. Overall energy, Queen of Cups crossed by the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, your overall energy is fine. Like, the Queen of Cups is somebody, she's just kind of chilling, to be honest. You might feel kind of a little bit emotional, like wanting to have an emotional connection with people, like just wanting to be close to people, basically. here. There's that energy. I want to be close to people. What might be stopping that is you could have things that you need to wait. Just time. It feels more like physical, like time could be stopping it. It is around the holidays, so it can be, if you're watching it now, I mean, we're all on different timelines. There could be something coming up, a holiday coming up, or something along those lines. It just feels like you want to be close to people that you love, but it's like you're gonna have to wait. So if it's like you're not gonna see them like right away, but that's kind of what your overall energy here is. Energy coming towards you: the Hermit in reverse, the Magician, the King of Swords. Yeah, I mean, I think you might be thinking too much here. Possibly thinking too much that you think somebody's pulling the strings here. There's a lot of thought going on here. You could be thinking about somebody here who is wondering, are they playing some sort of game here? What's their deal here? Like, kind of wondering, like, what's the catch? What is it that they want? Like, what's their intentions here? It seems you might be doing a lot of thinking about that here, like over analyzing it. Here, I mean, I see that it could be something that's happened before. Like, this person, this is somebody else. This Magician, this feels like somebody else. It doesn't feel like you. It feels like this is somebody coming in who's waving a magic wand around, and you're like, okay, what's the catch? What's the deal? Because this person is saying something to you that is like, I can make something happen for you. And I don't get a super suspicious vibe here. In fact, it feels the opposite. It feels like you're kind of buying what this person's selling, but you want to make sure, like, you're thinking about it. Like, you're thinking about it logically here, because perhaps you've heard this sort of spiel before from somebody. Like, you heard this before, so it's like when it comes to your decisions, it's like, I feel like you want to believe this person, because the Hermit in reverse is also somebody here who isn't really listening to their own inner wisdom. So it can be like, that perhaps there's a very high chance that this person is trying to pull one over on you. But I feel like you really do want this person to be for real. But you are trying to think very logically about the situation. Okay, let's see where this is coming from. Oh my gosh, can it like shuffle properly? I know it's me, but like, can I shuffle properly? Okay, one more. Okay, better. Okay, all that for that. Knight of Cups. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tell you that you know your situation better than I do, but energetically, I do feel like they have good intentions. I don't see any bad intentions here. I see immature energy, definitely. There's a lot of immature energy here. A lot of, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing type of energy here. But, it's actually quite positive where this is coming from. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not saying this person is going to grant you every wish here. They are waving a magic wand here, but I do feel like this person has good intentions here. They do want happiness here, for themselves, but, this is also happiness and harmony, with another person. I do feel they are offering something here. I mean, I feel like that's what you're like this energy here. It's like you're trying to figure out what it is, what is it that they want here, because I do feel like you are also trying to, you may be listening to other people, trying to get advice from other people, like, what do I do with this situation? You might ask somebody for some advice rather than listening to yourself, because I feel like you just don't want to be manipulated. You just don't want to be like taken advantage of here. But you're taking that advice and using it in your way to process it logically so that you can make a decision about this. But yeah, where it's coming from, it doesn't feel like the intentions are poor. It feels like this person has been avoiding telling the truth. They've been, not just with you, but like also just kind of avoiding things about this connection, things in their life here. This person is quite avoidant here. But I feel like they might even be offering you some sort of, they could be offering you a relationship. Because I get here, their overall energy here is like, they want some sort of love here. They want some sort of connection, like some sort of romantic connection here. Whoever this person is, they do want that here, just in general. But just be careful. Their way of how they show affection and how they love can be quite immature. I don't think they're emotionally mature. So I'm not sure if... here, I'll be real with you. I'm not... And I feel like you probably have this inkling about this person, that you're not sure if they love you or if they love the idea of you. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm not sure if they're emotionally mature enough to know, you know, what it is. Like, what... like... I was gonna say, what's love? I mean, yes, but like, that it's like, not sure if it's you that they have feelings for, or they just want this. They just want the 10 of Cups, that they just want a relationship. Because I get a lot of young energy here. This person's probably younger than you, or inexperienced, comparatively to you, here. I feel like this person kind of pretends that everything's okay a lot of the times, even when they're not. Like, they're one of those people, honestly, I get one of those people who are like kind of happy all the time, and you're like, there's no way that you can be that happy all the time. And usually people like that aren't. They just hide all their other emotions under this guise of happiness. And that's what I feel here. This is somebody here who pretends like everything's okay, like they're one of those really happy people. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting there. Let's see what the connecting energies are for you, Capricorn. Tiny deck, so little. I don't know why I use the tiny ass deck, because it's so hard to like shuffle with. 7 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, and the Moon in reverse. Yes, the 7 of Pentacles. I mean, yes, okay, it's over here. That's you. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's an energy of confusion here. Like, on your side, it's like you're confused at what does this person want. You're confused. Is this for real, or are they for real? Like, I'm not sure. And you might ask other people about it and really think about this. This person here, their offer that they're giving here to you, they could have offered it to somebody else, or see it, you know, take it as it resonates. They could have offered this to somebody else, or they're only offering it to you. I know you're like Alice, those are completely different. It can be both. I can't tell unless I clarify further, what I'm not going to clarify further. Plus this is general reading anyways. So I don't even think it would clarify. But what I can say is that this person doesn't have, like, they don't think ahead too far. I'm getting like they're offering you this. They want something here. Like there's a promise here of, yes, I want to work on things here with you. They could be offering you a relationship here, because I see this coin, an offer. This person, I feel, is offering you a relationship here, offering you happiness here. There is a promise here that I do want to do better. I want to be better here. I'm not sure, like, if they can keep that promise. I mean, that's up to them, and their like free will and what they do and what you do. But I see here that this person, I'm not even sure if this person really fully understands what they're offering, is what I'm saying, because it feels a little immature. Like me, I'm not gonna lie here. Their energy towards you is like, it's like they like romanticize romance, and I'm not sure how they see a relationship. Like I'm not sure if they're like ready, I guess. Like they feel like they are ready, but I'm not sure if emotionally they're ready, because it's like I get this energy like they want something here with you. They're offering it to you. There is that sort of like, you know, enthusiasm I get here, but I'm not sure if they really know what they're getting into. You know what I mean? This energy comes across to me as somebody who either they haven't had any long-term relationships, or they haven't been in a relationship before. So that's how it feels. And I mean, you're a king. You have a king and queen energy. You are definitely more mature than this person. Definitely with the King of Swords. You think about things very logically. Like you can look at the situation and remove your emotions from it and think very logically about what's going on. Like, what does this person want? What are they expecting? What do they want from me? You know, where do they think this is going? Like, you can remove your emotions and think that way about this connection. I don't think this person can. I don't think they're at that point. And so this person, they know they want some sort of relationship with you, and they want love, but I'm not sure where their feelings are coming from and all that. Like, I'm not clarifying. I'm just telling you there's a lot of confusing energy. The Seven of Cups and the Moon in reverse. This person pretends that everything is okay with them in their life. You know, they are somebody who is very avoidant. If there's anything that's going wrong or anything that's bad, they just kind of avoid it. They just ignore it. They just don't even they don't deal with it. That's what I'm getting here. And that's kind of confusing. And I'm not sure if you know this about this person because of the Moon here in reverse. I'm not sure if you know that this person acts like this. I mean, you probably find out with the King of Swords. You will find out. But I don't know if you know right now in this current energy, but I do feel you will find out with the King of Swords. The King of Swords will find out. You know, King of Swords has all the information. You will find out one way or another. Okay, let's see if there's any advice that Spirit wants to add here for you. Playfulness. Why did I say be? Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so what I'm getting here, the advice from Spirit, now you don't have to take it. You know your situation better than I do. Do what feels right for you. But the advice here kind of is like, don't think too hard about this, like in a serious way, because I feel there is a lot of serious thought being taken here about this connection. The advice seems to be kind of just let go a little bit, like let loose a little bit here. Try not to think too much about it. Try not to be too serious about it. I do feel like this is a younger energy here. And like I told you, I don't know if this person is ready for anything serious. This person might even be offering you a relationship because they see you as somebody who's serious, and that it's only going to happen if you are in a serious relationship. Like, it will only move forward if they offer this to you. That can also what's going on here. But yes, Spirit is kind of saying, you know, just kind of let loose. Try not to take this too seriously. I don't know what this connection is, where it's going, but it doesn't feel like a casual connection, but like try not to like put too many expectations on it, like any sort of serious expectations that this is going to lead to like marriage and all of that. Like, yeah, no. Try not to, just try to like not have so many expectations. Try not to think too seriously about it. Try not to think too much about it, really. Because the playfulness here is just kind of like, just let things happen. Okay? That is your reading, Capricorn. Thanks for watching. I almost forgot what I was going to say. If you enjoy this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It really helps me do more with the channel, and I appreciate it. Any of the support. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you. I'm going to move on to Aquarius as soon as I clean up. I don't know how like other readers clean up so fast. I feel like I'm so slow at shuffling and I'm so slow at cleaning up. I just have a way of doing it, and even then I try to do it faster than I normally would do it, because normally I would take my time. Like normally I would just zone out and just shuffle and like, but because I'm not thinking about anything when I'm shuffling, it's just clearing, that's all. Anyways, Aquarius, this seems crooked. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what incoming energy is coming towards you, Aquarius, in the current energy. One more. Just like notice something. Okay, anyways. I just noticed something weird about my window. It's not weird, it's just I thought I closed it, but it's like not really closed. Just okay, fine. I was gonna say, it's a lot of shuffling. Queen of Swords and the Eight of Cups, or crossed by the Eight of Cups. This is your overall energy. That's you, definitely. Queen of Swords, air energy. Your energy right now overall is you're trying to figure things out, which seems kind of like an air sign. Trying to figure things out. What might be preventing you from figuring things out is this Eight of Cups. There's something going on in your life that you, how do I put it? It is like that you need to sort of what's the word? I'm trying to choose my words carefully because I don't want you to misunderstand the energy, because I know it can very easily, you can think of it as one way, and that is not the way that this energy is. So I'm trying to choose my words carefully. Okay, it is a moving on energy. Okay, I'll put it that way. There's something here that you need to move on from. It's like you're trying to figure something out, but it's almost like you can't figure it out until you move away from something. Now, when I say move on, it feels more about stepping back to get some perspective. It's like it feels temporary. It's not like it feels like temporary that could lead to something else. Like it's almost like there's something in your life that you're holding on to that is preventing you from seeing things clearly. you know, from getting the truth that you seek. And I feel like you're seeking some sort of truth here. You know, the Nine of Cups would make you, is happiness here. It's like you're trying to find your happiness here, but it's like you're not going to find it until you leave something behind that you've been holding on to for far too long. I don't know what it is. Because it's different for everyone. Actually, I am going to peek at the next card. Okay. It has to do with yourself. It's something within you. Okay, I'll put it that way. Very likely it has something to do with... Yeah, I'll just show you. I'll show you what it is. The King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse represents insecurity, represents trust issues, entitlement, selfishness, jealousy, all of that shit. You know, wanting to be the best, feeling not worthy enough, feeling like you can't achieve greatness that you think that you should be able to achieve, feeling like you're not in the spot that you thought you would be at this point in time. All of that shit is here. I mean, it all kind of means the same thing. Instability, insecurity, there, one way or another. That is what that type of energy is, the energy that you're holding on to. And until you let go of that energy, you're probably going to have a very tough time finding the truth that you're trying to seek. And it feels like the truth is, you know, your happiness. Where's my happiness? Well, it's going to be difficult as long as you hold on to that energy. Okay. There's your happiness over here. Well, it's coming. It's coming, but it's not going to be easy. So your happiness is coming in this energy, okay? So in the current energy, your happiness is coming, but you're going to have to go through some pain. I'd say have to, but the energy here is to go through some pain. But this is like, it's almost necessary. With the Chariot here, this is how you move forward. It's not easy. Nobody said that finding, you know, happiness and truth and all that was going to be easy, right? It's not just going to be handed to you. There's going to be some sort of pain, suffering here. It could be a betrayal. I don't know if this is yours or not. I mean, it is like, when I say it is yours, I don't know if it's just yours. Because it could involve another person here. Because if walking away from something, you know, it is walking away from you in some sort of behavior or way of thinking, some sort of selfish behavior, or suspicions, like not trusting, or envy type, like feeling not worthy and all that shit. Walking away from that is painful. It causes some sort of pain here, but it's like, this is how we grow. See, look, these tens. This is how you grow. It's kind of like, wow, thanks, Alice. Gonna go through pain, but at least I'll be happy. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Where is this coming from? Okay. Hanged Man. Temperance in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords. So there's another energy here of somebody here who wanted to start something fresh here. They wanted to sort of start over or get a fresh start here, which feels like enough of the bullshit. I feel like this person was very, like, this person, I get, wants to start being more honest. when they weren't. Does that make sense? Like somebody here who maybe you felt was hiding things or being secretive here. I feel like this person wants to be more honest here. You know, let's start over here. It can also be that they want to start over here because there was some sort of truth that had been exposed, that had come out here, or somebody was being more honest here. So there's an energy here of that. You know, they just kind of want to put the bullshit behind them. Like, to be honest, I get that energy. It's just somebody's like, let's just put the bullshit behind us. Let's start over again. But this time, you know, I'm not going to hide anything. This time, I'm going to be very straight, very direct energy here. I do feel like overall this energy is kind of waiting on you to see what you're going to do, see what you're going to say. There is a wait and see energy here. It can be that this person is quite stressed out. I don't know if they're stressed out because of this connection or they're just stressed out in general in life here. It could also be that maybe they feel that the two of you, that the connection is not flowing as well, so they're kind of just waiting on you and seeing what you're gonna say, what you're gonna do here. I kind of get that as well. Yeah, but so this is the other side, huh? I feel that this makes you happy in some way. I mean, I feel like we're happy when we find out things that were kind of being hidden, right? When things get exposed and when we can start over again. I feel like this is where this 10 of Cups comes from. This starting over. I do feel like this is bringing some sort of happiness here to you, some sort of balance, some sort of harmony here. I don't know if maybe perhaps the things that were revealed to you could be what is causing this pain or is a part of this pain. I'm not sure about that, but I do see here both energies of let's put this behind us. Let's put all this bullshit here, this pain, all these swords, let's put them behind us and move forward. I feel that both your energies are kind of in agreement of that. Okay, let's see what's connecting. Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Alright. So there's a bit of conflict here with the Five of Wands. I feel like what is happiness to you may not be what's happiness to this person. I feel that maybe you're not that you're not really in agreement here, like you have differing ideals here. It could be that they're what they want to start over here with is not the same idea of what you had in mind. I don't know, there just seems to be a conflict here in how we start over again, kind of feels. It's just Five of Wands. Five of Wands really aren't that big of a deal because the Five of Wands is necessary change, necessary conflict, you know, in order, because after the Five of Wands is the Six of Wands. That's victory. In order to get victory, you know, you're gonna have to butt heads a little bit here. You know, this is butting heads, this is sharing ideas. So I do feel that what you want and what would make you happy, I feel you're sharing this, you know, and this person, how they want things to start. and the fresh start that they want here is being shared. I'm kind of getting that perhaps you might not want to start over completely here. I'm getting that's kind of where this conflict is. It's like this energy here is kind of like, let's start over again, fresh start. And I'm not sure if you want to, because I almost feel like you're happy with where the direction where things are going and you don't want to start over, because I feel like it has to do with, you know, being more honest, that this energy, this person is being more honest. And I think you like that. And I don't know, like, it's like there's a bit of a misunderstanding here, because it almost feels like starting over, you might think that that means going back to the way things were. I don't know. There's some sort of misunderstanding here. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I do feel like, how do I say this? When it comes to the pain here, you might feel like it's not equal, that perhaps you're feeling more pain than they're feeling, because it's not equal, right? Somebody here is like, it's not fair. Why do you get to tell, you know, your secrets, but I can't tell mine? That's what I'm kind of getting here. It's not that you can't tell yours, but it's kind of like, it's like it's not fair that this person has, let me, like, I'll just explain it plain English. Your energy here is telling me that you don't think it's fair that this person can come in and, you know, basically be honest about what has been going on, you know, the things that they've been hiding and all of that. Like, this person is somebody who is honest, and it's almost like you think that that's not fair. Why are you like that? You know, it's like somebody who, I don't know, somebody who has no problem with telling the truth and being direct and honest. And it almost feels like you feel like that's not fair. That's not fair. Why do you get to be like that? And I have to suffer in silence. That's what it feels like with the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, I suppose. The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, that's an energy of being aware of things, but not acknowledging it. Like I said, I feel like you both are trying to put this pain behind you and trying to move on, trying to move forward here. And I feel like this is something you're both aware of, and you're probably even aware of the other person, but it's like things that we are aware of that are being left unsaid. So I do feel that you both feel this, that you want to move forward here. You know, you want to progress forward. Let's put this shit behind us. But it is a little bit of you know, some sort of something that you both are aware of, but aren't talking about. Nobody's actually saying it, but it's like, yeah, you do. I think you're both aware that you're both progressing and that you're both moving forward here, that this is forward movement for this connection. Okay, we'll get some advice here. Get some advice. Okay, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. What this tells me is that you and this person have a very deep connection. And okay, advice, I guess I can put it this way. I mean, that kind of is the advice, is that this connection is a deep connection. You guys have this connection. I don't really know what to tell you. There really isn't that much except for validation. That's all I can tell you. That's a validation. It's not actually advice. It's just validation here. So if you were wondering, is this connection something that I should be considering here? Possibly. No, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't, like, I'd have to clarify. Yeah. Okay, that is your reading. That's all I've got for you, Aquarius. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, or subscribe. It helps me do more of the channel, and I really do appreciate everybody who subscribes and likes and shares. It really does help. You can always check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There could be messages in there for you as well. But I'm going to move on to Pisces. Okay. Okay, Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's see what incoming energy is coming towards you in the current energy. Oh, Six of Wands, crossed by Judgment. Okay. So your overall energy. Oops, did I click something? Okay. Six of Wands, crossed by Judgment. I feel like you're doing fine right now. Your current energy here, the Six of Wands, is you're gaining some sort of success here. It can be success that people, you're either recognizing your work, recognizing what you've been doing here, and you're getting sort of like appreciated for the things that you do. It can be that maybe your success that you're getting more, if it's something to do with social media, maybe you're getting more followers, getting more views. If you have like a business or something, you could be getting more clients. I don't know, whatever it is that you're doing in your life, it seems like people are paying more attention to you in a positive way. The only thing that, well, it's a big thing. There's something here that could get in your way with Judgment here, is you might question your purpose. You might question if this is your life purpose or not. Or there could be something from your past that is coming back up here that could be, it's not getting in the way of your success, but it can sort of like dampen sort of the celebration, I guess, like dampen like how you feel about it. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't really tell without like clarifying more. That's probably the most I can get there for overall. All right, the energy coming towards you. You have the Emperor in reverse, Five of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. What the fuck is this? Get this person out. I don't know who this is, but this person is not a happy camper at all. Ooh, where are they coming from? This person is coming in either because they feel like you wronged them in some way, or just because they can, just because they're an asshole. This is somebody who's not happy. The Emperor here in reverse is somebody who's in their ego, somebody who wants things to go their way. Very controlling energy here. It's my way or the highway, and if I don't get it, there's hell to pay. I do not like this energy at all that's coming towards you. It doesn't feel like your energy. It feels like somebody that's coming towards you. This person, I'm not gonna lie, could be out for revenge. I don't know what happened here, because this feels like they're upset because they feel like something happened to them. I don't know if it's something that you did or they're taking it out on you. I don't know. Like, it could be something else that happened to them and they're taking it out on you. I don't know here. But whatever it is, it's not okay. The Nine of Cups in reverse. It is not okay. They are not okay. They're not feeling okay about this at all. Okay, where is it coming from? Don't like that. Don't like it because overall, like, you're enjoying some sort of success here. You know, honestly, this Emperor could be what is coming back here from your past. Like, there's something here that's returning here, making you question if this is the path that you should be on, perhaps. It is hampering your success. I don't feel like it's blocking it. I feel like it's hampering it, though. Kind of like raining on your parade a little bit here. It's like, why is this person got to make it all about them, right? Don't like that. Yeah, devil energy. Don't like the devil energy here. Three of Swords crossed by the Four of Wands. So overall, this person, I feel, got rejected. I don't know why they got rejected. It has something to do with what was going on in their life. So this could be somebody here who's recently gotten divorced. It could be somebody here who's recently, they found out their spouse was having an affair, or they were having an affair. This can be somebody who could have been rejected because somebody was in a marriage. Yeah. Yeah, there are three energies involved. You fit into this somehow, and I don't know how you fit into it. Maybe, let's see what's here. Look at the Five of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Wands. Yeah, this person, I have to sneeze. Sorry. Ah! Oh, I'm so sorry. That was like a really huge sneeze. I mean, I always say when I sneeze, good luck, right? So it was a lot of luck. I don't know. It doesn't mean anything. This is, I've made a huge mistake. I've made a huge mistake. I missed out on an opportunity, and I'm very mad about it. That's where this energy is coming from. That's who this person is. This person they feel like they made a huge mistake here. So they're pissed about it. They feel like they missed out on something here. Perhaps because they made a mistake. They did something. Yeah, okay. Because it's clarifying this person did something. I do feel something happened to them, but because of something happening to them, then they did something equally bad. Or, well, not equally bad. I don't know if it was equal, but then they did something bad. You know that saying, hurt people hurt people? This is an example of that. This person, this Emperor, this King of Wands, got hurt by somebody here. And they're hurting, so they're taking out that hurt on you. That's what I said. It feels like this person is taking out their bullshit on you because they're not satisfied with something in their life. They're not satisfied with the way things are going. It can be that there's jealous energy here because you are doing so well. You're getting attention. You know, you're being recognized for things. So this person is raining on your parade because something bad happened to them and they don't like it, and maybe they just don't like seeing you succeed. That sucks. This person sucks. Fuck them. right? Who the fuck is this? Because it feels like their life isn't going that great, but it almost feels like it's their own doing. Because there seems to be, excuse me, there seems to be some sort of affair going on here. I don't know what it is. There are 3 people involved here, and it has to do with somebody's marriage. And that marriage is getting in the way. Well, obviously, you can't have 3 people in a marriage, right? So this person feels like their marriage got in the way. So I'm more tempted to say, I don't know, you know the situation, put, you know, feel if it fits, you know, in your situation, then, you know, put it, blah, how come I can't speak? Apply it to your situation, you know, as you feel it, you know, use your intuition. But I do feel that somebody here probably cheated. Not saying you. I don't know. Maybe they cheated with you. I don't know. I don't know the situation here. Not saying you're all virtuous and everything. I don't know. But I'm not here to judge. I really don't care. I'm very neutral. But I'm just trying to explain the energy. So this energy here probably had an affair of some sort. Either they cheated on their partner, or they were the ones that was like, whatever, the other man, the other woman in the situation, and that person's marriage got in the way, and maybe they got rejected. That feels more likely what's going on, to be honest. I'm not getting like super like a lot of cheating. Like I am getting cheating, but like I'm getting an affair, but I'm not getting that this is the person that cheated. I'm getting that this is the person that was cheated with, and then they got rejected in favor for the happy marriage. And so they're angry, they're upset, because I think it feels like they're more angry with themselves, to be honest. They're more angry with themselves, and they feel like now this is where you come in. I feel like they had an opportunity here with you, some sort of opportunity, and they probably passed you by, missed out on that opportunity for whatever the fuck this was. And when that didn't work out, now they're coming back here and taking it out on you, acting like it's because, oh, you know, I'm like, I don't even think you, I think it was them. They, you know, they whatever ignored you and chose this, and now they're coming back and taking it out on you because they're not happy. They're not happy with the way things are. Look, King of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. They're not happy that things didn't turn out the way that they wanted it. Oh, boo-hoo. You know, you couldn't have your cake and eat it too. Boo-hoo. I feel so bad for you. Like, here's the smallest violin. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. Get away from Pisces. Because you're probably going to have to tell them to fuck off. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the connecting energies are. I'm sorry. That energy bugs me because it's their own damn fault. I don't see anybody else's fault but them. With these fucking 5 of Swords, it's their own fault that they're in this mess, and they're trying to like drag you into it. Like, go away. I do feel like you probably know, like not that you've been in the situation before, but I feel like you've learned enough in your life, like enough life lessons that you probably can see what's going on here, hopefully, and tell this person to like leave you alone, go back from whatever cave they came out of. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. King of Swords. Awareness. I know. 4 of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Wands. Not Wands. Swords. But also Wands. For me to say that. Yeah, okay. King of Swords. Like, you both know. This person knows that they fucked up. You know that they fucked up. We all know what this person did. So if you know who this person is when they come in, if they come in, you know, it's up to their free will. If they even come in, their energy is coming towards you. I don't know if they'll actually say anything to you. They might not even say anything to you, but this energy kind of feels like they probably will. Yeah, you know who this person is. You know what they did. You know what happened. You both do. That's what I'm getting from this King of Swords. 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. They missed out on having the happy relationship here with you because they fucked it up. It's their own fault. It's their own fault. You know, they fucked it up. And I do feel for your end, this Four of Wands, it's a disruption in your life because this person is fucking here with you. And not in like a nice way. This person is just doing things, trying to sabotage you, trying to sabotage your life, and just causing disruptions here because they feel like you missing out on an opportunity here with you disrupted their life. But like, I mean, you might have told this person to fuck off. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how it happened. To me, it feels more like this person just like ghosted you or something and just went for somebody else. But, and that didn't work out, obviously. So, but they're kind of blaming you for it. Almost. It's like, well, if you didn't like, you know, fuck off, then everything would be great. Like, I don't know. They're kind of just trying to find somebody to blame but themselves here, but it is their own fucking doing here. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person is not really acting rational. They're doing things without really thinking, because they're not happy. They're not satisfied with the way things went. This person had a vision for how it was going to go. Like, let's say this person was trying to get with somebody who's already in a relationship. They envisioned that that person was going to leave their partner for them and everything was going to be happily ever after, but that's not what happened. I'm just giving an example. But that's not what happened. So they're like, now they're all angry and upset and doing things without even really thinking about it because they're not happy. And that includes coming towards you and possibly saying things or doing things, trying to take out all this on you. You don't need that shit. Let's see. What do the romance angels have to say? Oh, that was fast. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I don't think it's this person. In fact, it could be yourself. But I do not think it's this person. I feel that when it comes to love and romance, for you Pisces, it feels like Spirit is trying to tell you that you have everything that you need right now in this energy. This person doesn't. But I'm very drawn to like sort of the energy of you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Like, that tells me you already have, you know, love around you. You already have somebody, you know, doesn't have to be romantic like right now. It could maybe later, but you already have people around you that, you know, are good for you. I don't know if this person is or what's going on here because I feel like this is toxic. But I'm not going to really argue here with that. I'm going to say that is possible. That Spirit is saying that this fucking ball of a mess, fucking arrogant person, there could be something there. It could be, you know, there's a reason for this person coming back into your life. I don't know. This is just a snapshot and it's a very surface read. You know, take it as it resonates. To me, looking at this, this person is quite upset and angry. Now, granted, I get it. They're not upset or angry really with you. They're just blaming you because they need somebody to blame. You're just a scapegoat in this situation. So, I mean, I guess you could think of it that way. Well, they're not upset with me. Like, they're not angry with me. I'm not the one who did this. I'm like, no, I don't really think you are, but this reaction seems like a giant red flag to me. So I don't know, but that is the advice, and what am I to argue with the advice here? Now, I don't take things blindly. Take the messages that are resonating with you, because you know your situation better than I do. But there's somebody around you, I feel, that perhaps is better than this person. It could just simply be that you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Maybe not this person. Maybe there's somebody else. I hope there's somebody else, because I hope it's not this person. This person looks like they have a temper problem. There's a big temper problem. There's a big red flag here. Somebody who has temper issues. All right. Okay. That is your reading, Pisces. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, you can like, share, or subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for everybody who has done that. It does support me and the channel, and it really does help me to do more here. So thank you. You could always check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. There could be messages in there for you. Okay, so that is it for the readings. It's a little shorter. I'm not sold on the format. It's because I can tell there were a lot of readings that I did want to go deeper into the energies and see what else was going on there, but you know, I already had the intentions for a certain format, and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I guess I can't really go that deeply into the readings anyways, because otherwise they would be very long. So I mean, that's why I do individual readings, and they end up being like 40 minutes. So anyways, thanks for watching and listening. I hope you found something useful. If you did, please like, share, or subscribe. It does help me do more with the channel. I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Good luck and take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.